Hello Year 5. I'm going to talk to you about this week's numeracy. So we're looking at adding and subtracting fractions with different denominators. This is something that both classes have done, so the first few you shouldn't find too difficult. But when you get to the last two questions, normally the last 2 or 3 questions of each day, they do start to become more difficult. And it's not something that you can rush. And I'm not saying that you are rushing it at the moment, because some of you, we don't see it because we're not asking to see it. But you shouldn't rush it. It's going to mean that you're going to have to sometimes maybe stop what you're doing, go and do something else, have a little think about it, see if your brain can work out what it is that you need to do, and then come back to it. And sometimes it's going to mean that you have to sit there and do lots of experimenting and lots of adding to see if you can work something out. Okay, so I'd really like you, if you can, to really have a go at doing those last ones, even if it takes you a few days to do it and you keep coming back to it. The feeling that you get when you do eventually work it out is amazing. Okay, and some of them are ridiculously difficult. Okay, there have been some that have been just far too difficult. But a lot of them, it is just about experimenting, and maybe you have to get a piece of paper and imagine that it's 1 meter 34 and how are you going to work out what the 2 different lengths are, that kind of thing. Okay, so don't forget White Rose Maths, their worksheets aren't on their website anymore. They will be on the Year 5 home learning page. Okay, there will be a link for you to be able to go to it. It's not from the website anymore. There's like a link in light green, and that's where you go to it. And this week we're changing things a little bit because we're going to put all the work up at the same time. So we're not waiting until Thursday to put up your work that we would like to see for numeracy. We're going to put it up on at the same time as we put everything else up. But obviously we won't expect you to have done that until the Friday, where most of you seem to be posting your work up on a Friday or at the weekend, and then we're getting to look at it on the Monday. Okay, so you're all doing brilliantly. This is the last week now, I think, till half term, and then we'll be catching up again after half term. Good luck with it all, and remember to really concentrate on those last ones. Take care. Bye-bye.